Okay, let's talk about how we can use the Let's Roll nursery rhymes to develop speech and language skills with children aged 3 to 4 years. This is a beautiful open-ended activity, so there's lots of different ways that we can develop speech and language skills, but here's my top 5 strategies. Number 1 is model language. This might sound really obvious, but what we tend to do is ask children a lot of questions. So, what colour is it? And what will we do? And what will we do next? But it's really important to have a nice balance between modelling language and asking some questions. So the way that you could model language is by narrating what you're doing. Let's open it. Let's take it out. Let's roll it out. You can use linguistic mapping to add language to what they're doing. Oh, you're rolling it out. Oh no, it fell, it rolled away. Really important, and this is number 2, that we remember to never correct a child. If you hear a grammatical error or speech sound error, try not to correct them, but instead you can model it back. So say, for instance, if you're singing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star and you hear the child say tar, you can model it back and you go Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Oh, I see that star. Let's stamp it down. Or if the child said, oh no, it falls, you could say, yeah, it fell and it rolled away. Oh dear, so you're just modeling back the correct grammar and the correct speech sound. This will continue to build our confidence in communicating with others. Number 3, remember the acronym: observe, wait, and listen. So the acronym is OWL. This is really important because when we hang back and observe and listen, we're then able to respond with genuine interest. This holds a child's attention for a little bit longer, and attention is really, really important when it comes to language development. Okay, number 4, when you're carrying out this activity together, it's going to be really nice to be able to sing the nursery rhyme as well. So remember to pause to allow the child to fill in the gap. So for instance, you have again, twinkle, twinkle, little, and pause. When a child becomes really familiar with it and they're coming in and they're using the word star, you can begin to hold back on another word. So you might say twinkle, twinkle, which will then hopefully cue the child to say little star. So all the time we're building on their ability to use language independently. Okay, and then number 5, when you're playing around with an activity like this, as you're talking about it, you can really hold things up to your mouth. So for instance, you can say, oh look, it's a spider, or oh look, I have the frog. So when you do this, the child is looking up at your mouth and they're seeing how your articulators move, and that's really, really important when it comes to speech sound development.